Hello, 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 ladies and fellows, and welcome back to some CSGO 2. It is Ivor Brad back here on the mic. We are currently about to be getting started here. Only 20 minutes late. I was expecting 30. But going to be getting started here real quick. We're in the lobby. It looks like they haven't even done bans and stuff quite yet. So I might end up having us go back to intermission, but for now, we are currently all in lobby. I'll just moving around. So we will be getting started here shortly. Uh, just so everyone knows, it's about to be finals week actually. 2 weeks from now is finals. Everyone's leaving, so they're clearly doing something. But stressful week for everyone involved. So shout out to the CS guys for having time and making sure to get on schedule because everybody is stressed with deadlines, plays, every single thing ever happening all at the same time because April is just you already know that combination. A little devious. So, also shout out to Tomodachi Life for coming out on Switch. You can play it on Switch 1, play it Switch. My buddies have been grinding it, so I'm in the Discord with my buddies right now, on my phone, deafened, so I can't hear them. But watching this on the side is kind of tough. It's kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. But, Tomodachi Life, really funny. Love to see it. Gonna yap for a little bit here, until we finally get this show on the road. People are leaving, rejoining. Hound changes EFP. Nicely done. Their names are all messed up. Are not correct names, but I'm sure it'll fix itself once everything swaps over. Also, shout out to my boy Tyler, who in Tomodachi Life, because he made our entire friend group in our Discord on the game. Shout out to him sitting there and I don't know how long it took him, but he fully made Subaru's track jacket from ReZero for me to wear because I wear that everywhere. So shout out to him for doing that because that's actually so peak. And if I get this game, then that is the first thing I'm doing after I make my characters. Because of course I'm putting myself on the island, with the nickname being Forever Eye. I think that's going to be awesome. But things are progressing a little bit slower than I was anticipating, so I am going to bring it up, throw us back into starting, and we will be getting going soon, I says, hopefully. I says hopingly. You never know, though. These things can take a while. So, throwing it back on starting, I'll talk to y'all in a little moment. Bang! Bang! Hello, chat. It is I, Verberai, back at it once again. And we are actually getting started here officially. Supposedly. Hopefully. Potentially. We see we are in chat. So, therefore... alright, I'll be listening. Keep in mind, as you guys can see through the YouTube stream, is a 2-minute delay. So if I am quiet, if I'm loud, let me know, tell me, and I will adjust my mic accordingly. But Mr. Temper, it seems like they have heard your call, and we are going to be getting started here very shortly, preferably sooner rather than later. Considering how they are, and how everyone has just come up to me and said, we're starting soon, to make sure I'm locked in. So hopefully that entails, one would think, that we are getting started soon. I need to turn my phone on battery saver. Because just in case you guys weren't listening to my yammering about something else. Tomodachi Life 2 just came out on the Switch 1 and 2. So, my buddies have been grinding Tomodachi Life. And they share their screen in the Discord. So, since they have created me on the island, of course, I have to watch, see what's up. You know, all the fun stuff. So, having that on next to me, against my Dr. Pepper bottle, you already know it's going to be a good stream. You already know it's going to be a good stream. I should have brought my water bottle too, though. I am rather parched. Actually, with that being said, I'm going to go get some water. So if the game starts, y'all tell me. All right? If the game starts right in the 30 seconds, not even, I'm gone, y'all tell me. I am back. Got some water from the fountain. Shout out the water fountain that's in the lair, in the Smash Room specifically. Don't know why we have one down here. I know it used to be a big locker room, so that's probably why. But it's kind of peak. It's kind of elite, some would say. But we are getting started. All the good luck, have funs are being thrown from Jimmy's side, except from the hater. The hater himself, Senator Gamer. With that being said, we are going to be getting started here. Is an official round based on the fact we have a flashbang. So we are getting started right away. Round 1. No time for delays. Just going to let it ride. Ooh, Chuck Norris being our lead man out. Getting one. Unfortunately, Season drops as well as Senator Gamer. Making this already difficult waters for our boys to tread. Zach getting dropped as well. Worley taking out Kuvak. With that being said, a little 4-5 pistol round in favor of Kelowna? Kelowna? I think it's Kelowna. I'm taking Kelowna. Kelowna. I'm saying Kelowna. GG. Good round, sorry. Ooh, Hound already with the accidental disrespect. Is this the mental warfare you hear so much about? We'll see. We'll see going forward. Trying to turn myself up a little bit. I feel like I'm quiet. But maybe I'm loud. We've got Senator Gamer with a lineup. Kuvak staring at the fire. Zach waiting ever patiently. Four walking around, staring at the wall, shooting through the wall. Season getting a kill. I say Season. It's Season. Bang! My goat. Getting plant down. Taking the M4A4. One walks out. Gamer falls. No ammo in the gun though. Forgot to check the mag. Two of my goats remaining. Chunk Norris, sitting van. Does get dropped. Zach gets one. Not quite able to get two, but able to get three that round. Not too bad. Mr. Andres, or Miss Andres, I believe. is getting, yeah, Miss Andres. It says it's on there. What am I thinking? Miss Andres getting 3 for the round. But with the bomb down, if I recall, I do believe that planting the bomb does get you a little bit more monies than if you didn't. So, good news for UJ. Also good news, my buddy playing Tomodachi Life just got back. So now there's more gameplay to watch while also watching CSGO. Shout out to that. Just keeping it on the side. A little split, not necessarily a full split per se. Just making it down mid. However, 1 on the catwalk smoke. He's gonna back down, knowing that we have 7 in window. Bang! 7 getting 1. 7 looking for another. While UJ, seeing another. UJ having mid. Does take the kill on A, and it looks like we're just gonna do a flush down to A. With Chunk going to secure window. 2 going CT spy spawn. 4 watching catwalk, trying to see if we can get any late picks. Gets a kill on Zach. Andres gets Kuvak. Chunk saw. Chunk not able to get the conversion. Season slow approach. Sender Gamer going to need a lock in here. Hearing the plant, or the defuse, hearing it set twice. Bang, good plant for T-side spawn. Bang, 7 getting the last 2 remainders. Sender Gamer, great pressure, giving the intel needed for 7 for him to make the last 2 conversion kill picks. Going there. Getting started here on the top of the round. A little UJ with a little bit of mid pressure again, seemingly their favorite strat on this map. Great flash from that. Gets a hit on shoulder. No one watching it flank them. Well, actually, just kind of random shots flying out. Zach getting 1. However, dude, they don't know about the flank. The trigger discipline on Hound. Not enough, though. I respect the attempt. Getting the dink, didn't get the kill confirmed. Chunk does falter immediately after this. Zach trying to pressure that window still. Does fall for it. Bang. 7, though, in being a devious man in the cookout. With side being clear, Kubak going for the plant. 7 seeing last. Throwing the flash out. Bang! 7 getting the kill. Kubak getting dropped in upper? I don't remember what that's called. Palace. Palace. Upper Palace, I think. Upper. Bang! 7 getting a trade for Zach. 7 playing aggressively here. Not able to make anything of it though. Yeah, Senator Gamer who gets dinked. It's all up to Chunk. Not able to make the conversion either. Putting the rounds at 3-2. UJ falling behind after just catching back up. Chunk pushing. Oh. It's almost burning themselves with them. Like, I don't know. We got Kuvak planting. 7 trying to cover. Bang! Kuvak getting 1. Kuvak and 7 just need to be prepared for the flush out. Getting 1 more. 1v2. Favorable conditions not for UJ. Yeah, they're just going to stick the plant. You know what they say. Pros don't fake. Pros don't fake. That's what they say. That's what I've heard down the grapevine. Don't know the accuracy, but that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. That's just what they say, though. Don't know. Zach throwing, trying to get window. Coverage, window, smoke. Crisis taking Chunk out of the game, though. Zach getting the trade on our boy. Rest in peace of soul. Season sneaking around on the top. Bang! Gets a stealth kill. Seven doing all he can to keep this distraction. Great job as well of it. Ooh, Crisis taking down 7. Throwing that grenade. Perfect timing, maybe. Scary situation for Kuvak. While Crisis only got 3 HP, it's totally in Kuvak's favor here. Here's the step. Here's the runaway. Kuvak is free to run. Free to save, but he's not going to get out. Terrorists win. UJ once again looking like a B flush / mid play with our boy 7 taking upper apps. I think it's upper apps. Yeah, because it's like apartments. Yeah, upper apps. Look at me figuring out. Sender getting rocked. However, Zach getting a rough. Ooh, 7 trying to spam it out, but unfortunately for him, Fresno got that Deegs aim through the wall, to the head, to the dome, gonna put him down. And it looks like it's gonna be a Ooh, Crisis ready with that with an op-out. With bomb dropped in upper ladder. Also really awesome. Both parties reloading. Ooh, and Whirly with the whip. Able to get that kill. Super awkward for Kuvak and I believe Sandra Gamer there. Just choosing the worst possible time to reload their weapons. You hate to see it. Oh, and just a random spray through the smoke takes two. It takes two. Shout out, it takes two. Oh, it's Mr. Worley gets a third. Usually an awkward situation to be part of. Chunk Norris gonna creep his way up. Thinks better of it. But maybe. They might just sit Palace Interior. I mean, there's got some nice couches here. Chunk exploding from a grenade. Definitely hurts. Go. And Pound taking the last two out for the round. Going through the apps. Maybe we keep it under wraps. Keep it hush hush. Go. Gets a hit. Need to explode out here. Grenade flying in. Bang, 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 bang. 7 getting the kill. However, Hound catching Zach in the fires. 7 getting a second. Not quite able to make a third. Taking one. Chunk getting one. Worley taking a Guardian Angel. Worley taking another 2 for the round. Little scoreboard check. Bang! Here we are. A little bit more scoreboard for those who want to see. Going once, going twice, going thrice. No more. And once again, we're going to have a 7 in apps. Pushing through with the rest of UJ. Chilling on with random. Careful, Zach. Careful, SpongeBob. Little grenade over. Flashy over, too. Man, he catches him. However, Andres able to get the trade. Trying to be sneaky beaky like. Kuvak getting a kill. Chunk once again finding himself in ladder. Chunk once again climbing up the ladder. Chunk once again taking a gunfight in ladder. Unfortunately, not going to make it. Fresno unawares that 7 was already on point. And with sight control fully in their care. Gonna get the plant down. Little shaky spot. Not enough to take down Mr. Andrist. Sander Gamer walking wide open. Ooh, Andrist, amazing play. Not enough as Kuvak is there to take the last little damage he needed, preventing the ace and the fuse from Andrist. With that being said, 7-4 and the first half, we could get a 7-5 split here, which would be looking good for UJ. UJ trying to take an A approach here. So scary. We're hearing some footsteps drop. We've got Chunk, ever patient, with the lineups flying through. Zach getting one. Zach Ollie down below as well. And Kuvak with the rest of the clear needed. All members of UJ on site. 0 casualties. Check the stairs. Sees one. Is he able to get it? Not able to get it. Hound getting the kill. But Kuvak with the Avenger. One left. Fresno. Fresno versus the world. Sadly, watching with the op. As Kuvak gets the kill. Sees him. Flips. Not able to get the kill. But 7 is there. Watching him and getting the trade, one could say. Yo, where's the W commentators? What do you mean, big dog? I'm right here. Can you not hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Pretty sure we're up. Pretty sure I'm on. Yeah, I can hear me. Bang. Bang, I think I should be talking. Hopefully you can hear me. I can pull up the stream if I need to make sure. But a little flush out, down, through. Oh. Standard Gamer against the world. Let me open the stream real quick and see if I can hear me. Bang! Standard Gamer taking 1. Bang! Taking 2. And I believe he has enough time. Maybe. This might be sketchy. Yeah, you can hear me. Temper, what are you? You're trying to gaslight me, Temper. You can hear me just fine. I turned up my volume. Hopefully you can hear me even more clear now. But we will see. Keep me posted. If you can't, I will turn it up even more. But hopefully I turned it up enough. How we time out? Dot tag. So looks like they're trying to take a tag. Don't know how. But next round, I'm assuming we will be seeing one coming up. Kuvak getting 1 through the smoke on Fresno. And 7 taking 1 as well. Slowly creeping towards A. Kuvak unawares, but is about to be possibly fighting everyone down cat here. Once they explode out, Zach in a perfect position to help through window side. However, 2 going under. Worley might be trying to do some jump ups. Kuvak hearing the movement, seeing the jump. Ooh, Crisis getting the intel from the jump on Hound. Is just going to be able to get this kill. Zach getting the kill on Hound from the jump up as well. Send the Gamer taking some shots out. It looks like Worley might just be going through under. Yeah, looking like it's full under with Crisis Storm pushing Cat, punching the wall, Chunk taking him down. A Senator Gamer taking him down with a little crossfire action. Now it's just our boy Chunk against Whirlwind, and Chunk does get the kill. I see. Temperate. It's because I'm in this room by myself. It is just I. It is just I, Verber I. Chilling in this room by my lonesome. So, you know, when you've got an extra caster, it's a lot easier to have that hype energy. But you know what, Temperate? Just for you, I'll try to bring a little bit more energy to the table, starting here live. How about that? I will do my darndest, as they say, to try to bring a little bit more energy to this action. All right. Getting started here. Hopefully I didn't turn myself up too loud. I was taking a drink of my Dr. Pepper. Don't need y'all to hear that. We got 7 walking up mid here, trying to contest. Guess one. Amazing flash by Senator Gamer with the backup. Kuvak trying to see if he can make anything happen. Once again, watching Catwalk. But we do have Andrus walking up, contesting all corners. 7 holding this close corner. Unbeknownst to him, 2 people are directly beneath him. 1 walking through. Guess one. The others are now aware of his presence. Looking for any... Ooh, awkward timing on his part. Senator Gamer, though, with the MP, able to take one down. Gets an AK. Doesn't know. Andrus takes the kill. 2v2 situation. Kuvak and Chunk both on the catwalk. Looking towards A. Chunk Norris going to his favorite ladder window spot. Might get contested here. Does he know... No, Kuvak does get dropped, but Chunk hearing the movement, seeing one down window. They do hear the drop. They heard that drop. I saw them immediately flick. Picks up better weapon. Chunk. 1v2. 1v2 situation. Chunk Norris's favor. A little loud now. My fault. My fault. Chunk trying to make his dreams come true here. 1v2. Oh, sees one, gets one. Ooh, the jump shot. The jump shot dream. The jump shot dream. Not quite able to make it happen. Not quite able to make the work back. So, with the attempt there, you know, not unfortunate, but brilliant effort. 7-8. Love to see it. Temper, thank you for being my hype man. Thank you for being my hype man. We do got the 2-3 split once again. Kuvak and Chunk going up to B with Kuvak probably watching Cat, and looks like Kelowna is gonna be taking the B approach as well here. So Chunk is the one to keep an eye on, as they will be pushing apps. Do I play on the CS team? I kind of do. I am on the backup roster. I have played a game. Like, I'm one of the subs. So I know a little bit about it, but it's more so like, hey, I'm willing to play as a sub if you guys ever need it, but hopefully you don't. Oh, Chunk gets one! And Kuvak gets another! See, Chunk with the AUG. Chunk with the AUG is something that you do not want to be against. When this guy's able to just start playing Call of Duty against you, that's scary. That's scary news. Senator Gamer able to take one, but drops. Zach cleaning up one more. Andrus against the world. Andrus taking some shots here from 7. Going to look at that. Getting stuck on the window. Needs a little reload. And Kuvak with the arm shot, able to get the last kill of the round, bringing it 8-8 back to a tied match. Little scoreboard check for everybody who wants to see. Bang. You guys got till this round starts. Leaving this open. leaving this open, no one can tell me no. I mean, by the time the round starts, the 2 minutes for the delay is going to be up, and then you guys, it's going to be too late if you type it out. So, you know, that's just going to be, there's going to be a clicky. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, 2 minute delay. I'll keep adjusting it a little bit. See, it's because I started talking with more energy, and then I also turned up my mic, so that's a double whammy. So let me know. Keep me posted. Also, Clicky, why do you not pop up in chat, but like you pop up on the screen? Like if I look at the screen, I see you pop up, but if I'm looking through chat, like actual YouTube chat, I don't see you. But Senator Gamer getting 2. Well, see, 7 still having an epic duel in Palace, finally getting the kill. Is able to win it, and last one on site, Zach with the illustrious MP7. Also, hopefully I fixed my volume. I'm sorry if I get excited, I start talking too loud. So I normally try to keep it a little bit more relaxed when I'm yapping. But yeah, let me know. Let me know. But once again, finding themselves in the 4v1 situation, Hound with the bomb. And shout out to the D-Goal. Shout out to the little pixel chicken. I'm a big fan of him. You've created a works study casting voice. Oh my goodness. Hound, what the flick? What the heck? Created a works study casting voice channel in Discord. I need to cast. Yo. Actually, I think you do. Are you asking me to like pull up the Discord and have you cast through Discord? Because that's kind of funny. I'll see if maybe after this, maybe in between games. If that's what you're asking, I can maybe pop it up. Kubak getting the kill through the smoke here. Brilliantly done. Oh, you have created a casting voice channel. You know, I might have to get you in here. You know, it'd be really funny if you cast from 2 minutes behind as well. Just watching the streaming, casting vicariously through me. But, you know, we'll see. Getting started here, though. Once again, it does seem like we are looking at a potential B push. Looking like it. Little shenanigans happening in T-side spawn. They're just leaving the bomb behind, seeing if they can clear a site out or two. Basically, I'm assuming it's going to be one of those situations where, like, whichever one gets the first pick is basically where they're going to be deciding to go. But yeah, we shall see. Senator Gamer playing pretty aggressively, but deciding to back out. Maybe receiving comms to not do so. Whoa. One peeking Palace really aggressively here. Hundreds gets a kill. Another. Fresno gets one too. Both sides being bombarded at the same time. Zach getting one, but down for a 1v4 situation. Reverse of what we've been seeing for the last 2 rounds. And it looks like 8 is just going to be clearing out to T-side spawn, or CT side spawn. Zach with fine timing. Nothing bad. But little does he know, they are full rowing over to B-side. 2 minute delay is so bad. Read it out a round later. Yeah, you know, that's just how it go. Oh, do you guys want to see long? I didn't mean to do this, but... Oh, never mind. I was entering third person. Clicky isn't showing up. Yeah. See, he pops up on my stream. Like, when I, like, look at the screen, like, the stream, like what you guys see, it looks like he pops up on stream through the chat, but, like, actually, like, in the YouTube chat box itself, just nowhere to be found. So, I don't know what's up with that. I think someone, like, banned Clicky. I wouldn't put it past that gremlin to ban Clicky. Little does Zach know that he is currently, like, back-to-back. No! See, okay, if I could figure out, like, cam controls, that could have been hype. I could have done, like, the top-down thing. How do I go up and down? So, Q opens map. Okay. E. Is there, like, a up? Go up. Left click? Right click? No. Space? Nope, that does the thing. Nope, mouse wheel does that too. But I can do some free cam. Maybe get some XCOM gameplay action here. Dun 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 dun. Oh, looks like just a UJ flush down mid. Gonna watch our lead man here. And with the 5-7, or as calls it 6-7 because they're brain rotted to their cores. Ours going to be pushing out. Oh, they see bomb. They see bomb in top apps. Heck yeah. Also, while you're not showing up in chat, apparently you're shadow banned. That's so tough, Quickie. You know, see, I would like click on your name and figure out what to do there, but your name doesn't pop up in chat, so it's like really awkward. I'd have to like search for you. Senator Gamer does drop as well. Watching 7's gameplay while I try to see if I can figure this out for our boy. Maybe I can figure out a way to get him unbanned of sorts. Ooh, does get the kill. 7 is able to make it happen. Yeah, it doesn't even show you as a participant in chat. That's so funny. No, I don't want to show moderation activity. Yeah, and 7 barely able to not get to the conversion on Andres. Would have been a little bit nice. Oh, Andres starts jerking it with the Molotov. You love you love to see a little silliness. You wanted to say, what the heck, man? If UJ loses, then we're never going to have to forget the scoreboard. I'll never forget, possibly. But we don't know. It could be a 10-10 split. Really close game, though. Even not, it's not back and forth, but it's like 2 and 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 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a little bit silly. Once again, though, looks like a standard split for UJ here. No more rushing out. I think they did it because they were doing a save round, if I recall correctly. That makes sense. You gotta play a little bit aggressively. Can't let the better gun win out. But once again, top Palace already having a peek. We got 1 lower tons. Andres takes out Senator Gamer. 2 flushing out on the A site. Bomb rotating over the A as well with Crisis watching flank. Zach gonna get swarmed here. Here's 1 drop. Full UJ coverage on B side, but that's not where we need to be right now. You're in Discord from when the map is done? Bet good. Ooh, Hound getting the poke as well. Zach getting 1. Zach trying to make something happen, but Kuvak with him. I mean, they could just stick this, but the op makes it awkward and not able to make anything. 9-11, never forget. Crisis does drop, meaning they do lose op. However, Fresno has ample money to afford one if they felt like it. It seems like they will actually. Andres, I guess. Andres also does. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to buy anything else, huh? Makes sense. Makes sense. Crisis once again getting up, back on the board. 2 rounds remaining for Kelowna if they take both back to back. UJ being put on the back foot here. Very awkward to deal with. Needing to figure out how to make something happen. 7 changing things up. Playing top. Zach lurking. Does get caught by Andres. Fresno Hound at the same time taking 2. 7 playing up by top apps. Assassination. Getting 1, taking the AK. Trying to get active. Bang, Senator Gamer getting 2. One of those was not on the crosshair was not on his head, but proper recoil. Oh, and Crisis with an op. We'll just get the job done. 7, all that remains between UJ and match point. Awkward situation. Crisis just watching. Perfect angle on that op, covering the jump up from middle. And with that being said, match point not in UJ's favor. Kelowna needing to take this last one to take map 1 of the best of 3 series against the University of Jamestown. Pacha. Once again, same split as per usual. Chunk and Kuvak playing down B side. Kelowna finding a lot of success on the A pushes here. Going to be putting a lot of pressure down mid. Zach getting an early pick. Brilliant to see for UJ. Ooh, and 7 clearing window with Frag catching one unawares. However, Kubek does drop on bridge through Andres pressuring out. And it looks like Bomb is full, rotating over to go towards Apps. Trying to play for the B-side plant. However, Chunk remaining standing like the wall. Mega aggro type beat. Actually, looking like a back to the row. Center Gamer slowly, methodically walking around Tokyo City. Molotov burning the toes. Andres watching with an op. Zach swinging, getting one, dropping from Andres. Andres is on fire right now. 7 needing to make something happen, going to go up by ladder, but Andres is going to be watching ladder drop. Chunk does drop, leaving 7 last man standing. And that being said, though, Andres on 6 HP, 4 kills, 1 away from an ace. Watching through window, while Hound just rushes over, gets the plant down on A. 7 thinking about kick flipping, deciding not to. What a Benora. Looks away at the actual worst possible time he could have done it. And that will be round 1. Game 1, I should say. Not round 1. Good match. Now, that being said, we might be hopping into a little bit of an intermission here. Or not. Okay, bang. We got maps rolling up immediately. We might be taking the 5-minute break or not. Not completely sure. But what I do know is we can get our boy Clicky to cast with us. So bang. Hello, Clicky. Let me turn you up. Bang.
Am I on stream right now or am I muted?
We are currently on stream. I can mute up if you want me to.
Yeah, let's just get some
All right, welcome back, UJ. We are back at it one more time with an extra co-caster with us whenever he wants to start speaking, I suppose.
Gang!
Bang!
Gang! UJ gang! Gang Clicky, it's your boy Clicky, the one, the only. What is poppin', UJ fans? All one of you in chat, all
Yup.
like 3 of you watching, something like that.
No, we've got
There's
5
5
concurrent
watching,
already.
including myself. So there's 4 other people watching right
Yes,
now.
sir.
I'm not boosting the stream. It's I'm a loyal viewer. Also, UJ taking the pistol round is pretty big. UJ
Yeah,
getting
big
the
pistol.
buy up here.
I'm actually going
Um,
to turn up audio.
so
for
I
the game a
am
little
curious though. I don't know if we have the answer, but I would like to know if Nuke is UJ's pick or if it is.
Actually, I do know the
Kelowna's
answer for
pick.
this. Nuke is UJ's pick.
Okay, awesome, cool.
Like, I am 85% positive upon this answer.
Okay, 85 is pretty decent odds. I bet on 85%. That's pretty solid.
That's what I'm saying.
So I would like to see exactly what you just got set in store. The relatively aggressive smoke coming out from Kelowna, just denying the UJ push. Doesn't look like UJ threw any yard smokes or anything. Senator Gamer winning is 1, but Chunk Norris falling.
Dang.
7 finding 1, Kubak finding another, and UJ up a man. 3v1. Now, does UJ even opt to use much more util? Looks like like 7
they get the
is gonna
standard
rip the
smoke
1
set,
smoke by
but-
secret. Though we'll see if UJ does opt to use much more. Also, Senator Gamer with the Galil instead of an AK is kind of an interesting buy-up. He might not have had money for a full AK. That could very well be the case. Well, we found the last member of Kelowna, and UJ is going to clean up that member, securing the buy-up round for UJ. So this one is arguably the most critical round of the half, right? So I maybe buy-up. You could argue buy-up is, though, round 3, I at least would argue is the most important because that's where you can make or break an economy. So if Kelowna does win this round, UJ's econ is kind of just shattered for a few rounds because they have the loss bonus. So if they lose it, they're not really losing a whole lot. But if they win it, UJ doesn't have any loss bonus. They don't have a whole lot of money stored up. I guess 2 members of UJ do have a little bit, but even then, it'd be a real awkward buy for UJ going into round 4. So we'll see if UJ is able to keep that momentum. Chunk Norris falling to, putting UJ in a 3v5. Make it a 3v4 with 7 taking the head off of Hound. I also should step back. I have just been solo casting.
What?
So
No.
solo casting.
I've been learning info about like the important rounds. I actually am so bad with round economy, so I was gladly listening. And,
I enjoy professional Counter-Strike. I watch it a good bit in my downtime, including at work. Don't tell my supervisor. Though, actually just today, so IEM Rio is going on right now. Intel Extreme Masters Rio. So like one of the big tournaments is going on right now. And arguably the most prolific Brazilian Counter-Strike player, Fallen, announced that he's going to be retiring at the end of the year. So that was a pretty big moment in CS that happened earlier today. A lot of tears were in the crowd, which I would argue is pretty warranted because he was such an inspiration for so many Counter-Strike players, especially Brazilians. So that was a neat thing to witness live earlier.
Okay. But it is I've never heard of him. I don't play too much
Sure.
CS or watch it. But what is he around the GOAT status, would you say?
At least for Brazil, which I mean kind of encompasses South America in general, yes. There's no comparison. Would I put him in GOAT status overall? I'd put him in like top 5, top 10, I would say,
Okay.
of all time. Like he was on the first Brazilian team to win a tier 1, not tier 1, but like one of the real big tournaments. I'm forgetting the term right now.
A major? Or is that
with,
only a Smash term?
Hmm?
Is a major the term? Or-
Yes, major would be
Yeah,
the term. Thank
okay.
you. Yeah, with Luminosity Gaming way back in
I know even I know Luminosity.
2015, 2016, something like that. It was a long time ago, and the man is still winning majors. He won a major either earlier this year or late last year. So
Okay.
like a decade apart, and the man is still winning majors.
Winning majors for 10 years is crazy work.
Yes, it's unbelievable.
Quite horrible timing on Standard Gamer's part. That was
Yeah.
so tragic.
It do be like that.
Oh, Kuvak.
Ooh,
That was
Kuvak
flip.
hitting some shots. Kuvak getting shot. Zach just having to sit in the corner, and should be a pretty free kill once he does off the swing. Absolutely will be. Probably is going to be going down to the bomb. Guaranteed going down to the bomb.
Yeah, that's why he was fishing for the kill early. He was trying not to die.
So on one hand, I agree with that, swinging early, right? So that way he could get out. Though the way that he played it, he was guaranteed the kill, right? Like he knew that the guy had to be on bomb, because if he wasn't on bomb, he was dying, and they won the round, right?
Yeah.
So he said, I'm gonna sacrifice this AK to guarantee the round for my team. And UJ's econ is by no means broken. So I feel like that's a pretty valid choice. Chunk Norris and Zach do both have Galeals, so it's not quite a full buy. It's not like 4 AKs and an AWP, right?
Right.
But it is still a pretty solid buy nonetheless. And it seems like both Zach and Chunk Norris don't mind the Galil. I personally absolutely hate the Galil. I would rather use like a Mac 10 than a Galil, but
fair
that's
enough.
because I'm bad with it. That's different. These guys are masters of the Leo. You know, I'm
That's
just
true.
using slang, chat. Sorry, it's like calc. You know, I'm using slang.
Yeah, we're just using slang, guys. Don't worry about it.
Norris down to 3 HP.
Standard Gamer taking one.
Jason.
Chunk taking one.
UJ putting themselves in a 4v1 now. Curious to see if UJ is going to keep it at 4-man, or if they'll get the trade and make it a 3-round win instead. Or maybe, is that Fresno? Fresto? What does that
Yeah,
say?
Fresno.
Kind of small on my screen. Right, Fresno.
Fresno,
Like
yeah. F-R-E-S-A.
Yeah, we'll see if Fresno decides to clutch the heck up. We don't swear on this stream.
Yeah,
This
no
is a good
swearing.
Christian school.
I'm glad you remembered. They reminded me.
Of course. I went there for way too many years, man.
Fair enough. Oh, yeah, I guess he did. Bro clicked into the stream and the camera was panning to 30 Brazilian sobbing. Oh man, someone was going nuts too. Okay.
Yeah, yes, he gets it. He understands. Like it really was just a lot of people in the crowd crying. Like was such an influential Brazilian Counter-Strike player. It was crazy.
That's gotta be such like a crazy feeling though, like to be like the player. Like imagine announcing your retirement and people are shedding tears over it. Like that's gotta be.
Yes. Like the crowd was chanting his name off and on the entire retirement speech. Like that's gotta be just
That's
an
gotta be
unbelievable
incredible
feeling.
Like to be so beloved in the community, like sheesh.
Yes. Like the people that you don't know are crying because you're retiring.
Ooh. 7 getting dropped down.
It's a big first pick for Kelowna as well. 7 kind of being one of the top players for UJ. I am kind of interested to see how Yard is going to develop now, just because it is so op-dominated, right?
Mm-hmm. 7
Ooh, Zach evening out the man count. Does get tagged in the meantime, though it looks like 2 of Kelowna's members are quite heavily damaged as well. Kuvak finding one of those 2, putting UJ in a 1-man advantage. Where is Bomb? It looks like Bomb is going to be rotating back into lobby. A lot of options for UJ with that one. So it looks like UJ does have ramp control, so they're going to be going down to B.
Yeah, it looks like we are going to be taking ramp here as well. Looking for a B plant. Seems like Kelowna is onto it though. They're going to be rotating rather quickly.
Senator Gamer was holding some flank watch, but with those few shots, I think UJ has called for the rotate down onto B. Chunk Norris finding another member. UJ, one man left to find. Found him, but can we find the shots?
Ooh.
We cannot get the plant down in time.
Yeah, losing the time there. Unfortunate for UJ.
Honestly, though, well played by Kelowna, recognizing that all they needed to do was play time. They don't need to play for kills. They don't need to play for retake. Just saying, UJ's got 15 seconds left. We're going to make them plant. So good heads-up plays there from Kelowna as they put their first on the board.
Yeah, I mean, Andrus was just sitting behind door 2, waiting till he hears the beautiful sound of the plant. Just opens it, gets the kill, shuts it real quick as well. Just playing his life, playing his time.
Perfectly played, absolutely. No need to overextend, no need for any superstar flashy plays. Get one kill on the planter and call it good.
UJ playing a slow outside. Trying to get Hound off of this crate here.
Interesting that UJ does only have the one smoke down. I think we only have the one smoke down.
It looked like
because so most of the time you'll see 2 smokes going there. One right by garage and one right by the I forget exactly what it's called. The outside part, because garage is connected to A. So anyways, blocking the rotate from the rifler on A and blocking the line of sight from the operator that is outside.
The pick.
Because then it gives you a pretty open yard, gives you a lot of space to play with. And the only thing that can really challenge that is an Opper in heaven looking at secret. So you can kind of just run down secret if you want. So a lot of teams run that as like a default, if you will.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because okay, that makes sense to my brain. I had to connect the dots there for a moment, but
yep.
Because yeah, you just wait. Can I open? Oh, that's not a map. Q. Yeah. So it's like you throw like a smoke like here and then.
So 2 smokes there. Yes.
Yeah,
so there's one to the left, and then there's one right in front of garage.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Or the outside garage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because it gives you so much room to play. Like you can bluff it, you can lurk, you can rotate A, you can go down secret. It just gives you so much map control with 2 smokes that, like, honestly, CTs can't do a whole lot about.
Yeah, I mean, the sites are right on top of each other, but it's like once they flush down secret, it's like that's a tricky situation to play on defense.
Yeah.
Anyways. Because then they
exactly,
have vent control probably. Like they can have all bottom.
Like if they're going B, you have to worry about someone that's watching vent, or they could press vent and call like we're gonna say they rotate, so we're gonna just rotate back up to A. Like there's so many things that you can do with that double smoke at the yard.
But as we've been yapping, UJ's been putting in work, taking down 3 for the price of 0, also getting bombed down.
We love 3 for the price of 0. That's almost as good as Arby's 5 for 5 back in the day.
Almost.
Oh, Kovac getting his brains painted on the wall by the Deagle of Hound. But 7 committing some war crimes right back with his Galil.
Upgrading it for Kuvac's AK as well.
Never mind. We don't love war crimes. I was going to say we love war crimes, but that's not true.
No. Let's double down. Let's double down.
School. We hate war crimes. Seven should repent for his sins. Just kidding. These people aren't real.
True. If you're committing
all the
the
people he killed just in game.
Yeah, it's just in game.
Totally ethical. War crimes in video games. We love war crimes in Minecraft.
As
long as we don't relish them too much. If we relish them too much, then it once again becomes a sin.
Yeah, then it's weird.
Yeah,
we don't want to be.
Then it's kind of cringe. Yeah, we don't want to.
Yeah.
Also, that smoke setup is what I'm talking about there, because it blocks off everything other than the heaven shot onto people rotating in secret.
And yeah, with the heaven shot being available, it's kind of scary.
This is true. This is true.
Heaven
So
is up.
sometimes teams throw smokes a little bit closer to the red box out there, so
Mhm.
that way they can just run right next to the smoke and there is no angle, but you also don't get outside control.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So like
Also,
you get
triple
the
headshot.
heaven angle, but you don't get full control. So you pick your poison, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yep, exactly. Like, if you're in a round where you're confident the other team isn't gonna have an opper, uh, then uh, then you can throw it where heaven is
I don't know.
exposed. Ooh, real awkward situation from Seven there. Uh, yeah, if the other team is like in an eco, uh, then you're totally safe to throw that. If you're worried about the opper, um, you can throw smoke specifically for secret, but it's up to you, up to the captain at the end of the day.
Up to the IGL, some would say. Ooh,
Yes, this is true.
ego
Once again,
peeking
wonderful
the
shot
op.
from Seven.
It's a little scary. It's a little scary.
Seven doesn't have an ego. He just has real confidence that is entirely justified.
You know that's
This
true.
man is a face at 30.
Yeah, he's kind of goated.
Yeah. Actually, look at that Karambit Rust code, bro. That's rusty
that
because
really
of how many people he's killed.
yeah, that says all you need to know, man.
Yeah.
Big smokes.
I would wager that that smoke is an outside garage smoke. I need to look up this call. This is making me angry.
Kuvak pushing our oh no, he's not our leader. Zach is our leader. Our W key warrior.
Okay, I was wrong. Outside is garage, and then the small garage next to A is main.
Oh. UJ explode onto site, losing 2 for the price of 2, getting a plant though. Kuvak clearing up the ramp retake.
I would also like to point out that the name of Miss Andrist is a wonderful name. It is so good. Are you
I
familiar
don't
with
get
the
it.
term misandry?
No, I do not. Alright.
So you know misogyny.
Yes.
Right? Misandry is for men, or against men.
Oh,
Misogyny is against women. Misandry is against men.
okay, that's kind of tough, actually.
So it is
That's
a
actually kinda
great
tough.
name. It is so funny.
Temper, thank you for the compliments in chat. Clicky, I guess you can't see it if you're not having the stream open, but you're kind of getting some compliments in chat here about being a go-to caster. So appreciating you for showing up.
I kind of just take that as a given, you know.
Yeah.
I've
You know, that's fair.
I've been casting for 2/3 of my life. I'm 65 years old, so I've got a lot of years under my belt.
I thought you were at least 80. I didn't think you were that
I just
young.
look bad. I drink too much.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You know that'll do it, I suppose.
What was going on?
Blink and you'll miss it.
Just
Sander Gamer
bullets not
gets
doing
a
damage,
two-piece. And I think Sander Gamer got a
UJ
collateral. I'm not sure.
UJ getting run down in spawn.
Like what happened?
What an odd round. What a strange round. I mean, it worked out for Kelowna, but what a strange round.
Yeah, I mean they've been playing so methodically, so patiently this entire time that I mean that sudden tempo change, that I think that would catch just about anyone. That was insane.
Yeah, no, well played by Kelowna once again. Just like recognizing that you just playing real slow. They're playing pretty passive. They're playing to pick early, and they said, "All right, 5v5 deathmatch," and it worked out.
5v5 deathmatch. Everyone meet outside.
That's basically what it was. Meet me outside. Cash me outside.
How about that? How about that?
How about that?
Shout out to, oh gosh, I don't even want to put a year on it. That's gonna age me, mentally age me if I.
Oh,
if
what
I
is
put
it? I
that.
feel like that's like 2016, 2015.
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it.
I think that's at least a decade
Yeah,
ago.
I don't think it was 2020. Like that, 2020 up. It feels that feels too fresh.
No, I was in high school and I graduated 2018.
Yeah, so definitely not. Once again, a fast-paced game, but UJ was a little bit more. UJ a little bit more prepared for it this time. Although having someone open a door with an op in your faces, that's gonna
Awkward.
do it. That's gonna do it to anyone. Oh wait, hold up, Senator Gamer with the taser.
Why does Senator Gamer have a Zeus, man?
Is he gonna rotate all the way back up?
Yeah, I don't quite see what he's going for here.
No scope.
Okay, it's awkward. No scope. Yeah, that's
3-9. The cursed split. At least according to Valorant.
Well, yeah. In Valorant, it's cursed. In CS, it's actually blessed. Fun fact.
Is it?
Yes, the blessed split. 3-9.
So, what makes it blessed in CS? Do people just wrap around super quickly in CS whenever they get the 9 advantage, or what?
Well, so specific to UJ, right? So UJ being a good Presbyterian school, that makes the split blessed rather than cursed.
Oh, wait, true. Wait, actually, thinking of it that way, that does just make so much more sense.
I know. I spit sensical sense.
Sensical sense every sensical sense time.
True. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm not a therapist for nothing, man.
True.
It has to just shock the viewers that I'm a therapist. It has to.
I think you being a therapist is very funny.
I think I agree. It is pretty funny.
Bang! Zach with the final blow. Because, dude, ooh, I feel like booking a session with you has to be like a crazy experience.
See, I can turn on professional clicky when I need to. It's just in this kind of environment where I'm instead casting clicky. I am quite the opposite of a therapist.
True. Who needs professionalism when you gotta yap on the mic, you know?
Exactly! Versus in session, they're the ones yapping. I don't yap. They're talking.
True.
When I'm on the mic, I'm the one that's talking.
Wait, actually, hold up. That makes so much sense. Because if they're talking, then you're just analyzing. You know, you're just locked in.
Exactly. I am Mr. Listening instead of Mr. Talking.
Mr. Ears instead of Mr. Yaps.
True, Mr. Ears, kind of like Mr. Hands.
True. Oh, bang!
Woo! Zach MP9 moment. We love the MP9.
Shout out MP9. Shout out that smoke.
Totally intentional miss smoke moment. MP7 moment.
Oh, and he's shot him through the smoke. Did you see that?
Well, sort of.
Yeah. Clearly.
Interesting that it said it was, because I don't think it propagates through there.
No, I don't think so at all. Oh, Senator Gamer. Go for a little jump shot.
Yeah, Senator Gamer, I think, stealing the kill there a little bit, but all's fair in love and war, and all 5 members of UJ's CS team do love each other intimately.
That's true. That's true.
Not physically, just intimately on an emotional level.
Yeah.
Intimately would once again be a sin.
Something that we said 2 minutes ago, Temper's not quite sure about that. Do you remember what we were talking about 2 minutes ago?
Bro, I don't know what I said 10 seconds ago.
That's what I'm saying. Season, or 7, taking a beautiful first shot.
We should start calling him Season.
I've been calling him Season so much.
I mean, like, the 7 in it, like, I get it.
Because he used to be, like, C-Vins, so I would always call him C-Vins instead of 7s, because I thought it was funny. And now that's just kind of, like, ingrained in it, in my head about his identity.
Well, because his last name is
Whoa! Whoa! No need to DOS anyone here. Come on.
Stevens, right? His last name is Stevens.
Yeah. Yes. Totally. That's his last name. Yes. Trust.
All right, chat. Doc's your least favorite person challenge.
Do not.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Please.
Don't talk to anyone. That is.
Please do not
It's
do
at
that.
least a misdemeanor, if not a felony. Don't do
Is
that.
it actually a felony or like a crime?
It's oh yes, it's very illegal. Yeah.
I thought it was
yeah,
just
no,
like don't
doxing
do
is
it 'cause
giga
bad
illegal.
things can occur.
Ooh,
Oh,
Miss Andrus with a banger of a flick shot on a Kuvak.
dang. 7. Catching him unawares.
Yeah, don't
Spitting
dox
facts.
people. It is
10%.
quite
I think
illegal.
10% saying
You
something
will
about-
see yourself in front of a judge.
Ooh. Okay. There goes my doxing days, I suppose.
Yeah,
There goes.
we've all been there.
I was just about to hop on the doxing bandwagon, but if it's a crime, I guess.
True,
guess I
yeah,
don't
just
wanna
start
do that.
rattling off people's social security numbers.
Well, it's just like, for the fun, but speaking about for the fun, the Yap, of course, apparently we're at match point. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, UJ
We
kind
are.
of hard cooking.
I can see why the 9-3 is a blessed split now.
Exactly. We're about to make it
Exactly.
13-3.
That would be very lovely to see. Oh, Zach taking another one. Hopefully, unfortunately, Fresno taking out Kuvak though. In Hev.
We're just using slang.
We're just using slang, guys. That stands for heaven, by the way. Which is also technically slang, because I don't know if this is actually. No, this one is called heaven actually. So this is probably
Yeah,
where the
that
calm
one
comes
is
from.
heaven,
actually.
yes.
Has that where the heaven calm comes from? Is the nuke upstairs?
I'm sure it goes back to at least early like CS1. I
Bang.
couldn't tell you the
Bang.
specific map. It'd be a shame if I could look this up.
Chunk, no! Aw, so sad. Chunk Norris could have had the clutch of a lifetime. But 12-4.
Huh.
Still very confidently in UJ's favor.
So this is telling me that the call originated from the map Cache?
The map Cache. That doesn't even exist anymore, man.
Yes, it is currently not in the game. Though I think they are going to add it back soonish, because they are reworking it.
Oh, are they actually like in active rework
Yeah.
development of it? Okay. So we might get the OG Heaven back, supposedly.
Well, maybe, depending on if it's reworked.
If that's real. Okay, was that AI overview on Google?
No, there was an article about Cache having heaven, and it was the first one that came up. So I'm making a 50-50 assumption.
I trust your 50-50 assumption.
I trust it too, man. I wouldn't make it if I didn't.
See, I'm glad we're on the same page.
I'm a therapist. Always trust your therapist.
True. Therapists are legally not allowed to lie, I'm pretty sure.
Or be wrong ever.
Or be
actually,
wrong.
and thank
Yeah,
God I'm
just
not.
Phew. Phew, that would be bad on the resume.
Yeah, that would suck if I was ever wrong. Also, Senator Gamer once again picking one up with his USP, almost finding a second. That's got to be his gun of choice, because I've seen him get a lot of picks with Tusk.
Ooh, and not quite able to get that kill. Had Seven gotten that one, I mean, all he had to deal with was a 1 HP Frez, which was I think dealable.
All right, pop quiz. Best music pack in CS. Go.
Ooh, best music pass. I don't know the name, but it's the one that goes, "I am the one." Do you know that one? Is that the best?
That one's good. That one's good.
Mhm.
I think the flashbang dance is pretty good. Easy for Ents is good.
Okay.
I like the neck deep one, but I also just listen to neck deep outside of Counter Strike.
So it just kind of works out.
Yeah, I would argue that it is one of the lower tier songs from not their best album in Counter Strike. So I think it's pretty funny with the one that they chose.
Usually up too. Also, Temper said. By the way, this is Ominime. Oh, so Ominime. Ominimeo.
Oh, Mini Mio.
Yeah. Ominimeo. So whatever that means, if you know that name.
I'm assuming that is his Twitch name.
I think so.
I haven't kept up with Twitch too much, and I know that we've been streaming on YouTube for the most part this semester.
We have rotated over.
But I'm gonna assume that's his Twitch name.
Bang. So shout out to the names. I am really bad with names in general. Like if you tell me your name IRL, I will forget it for at least the next 10
Yeah,
times I talk to
that's
you.
actually so real, bro. Bro is preaching. Ooh,
7 with a beautiful headshot, by the way. Heard Faceit might bring it back, not Premiere. Oh, okay. So Faceit might have cash, but
sure.
not
Okay.
Premiere, I suppose. Ooh, Zach getting the last kill, putting this at a 13-5 split. Looks like we're going to a match 3, baby.
Map 3. Make it a best of 3.
BO3, you love to see. Love to see.
3. Count them.
3, 1. I can
3.
count to 1, 2, and we're on Ancients. Let's go. We love Ancients.
Do we love Ancient?
Yes.
I don't know. I guess I don't think I've ever casted Ancient. I hate playing Ancient. Also a filthy Inferno enjoyer. So.
Dude, okay, I love Inferno.
Count.
Whenever I'm playing this game, Inferno is my favorite map.
Oh, it's so much fun.
I
It's
think
not
Banana
like
is so
an
funny,
objectively great map, but it is fun.
Gub said he can't hear anything since Nuke. But we've been having people comment on what we were saying, so I think we fixed it, because that was 30 minutes ago. So
Yeah, it's gotta be.
worst case, I'll just turn this up a little bit louder, you know? But, oh well.
I just unmuted the stream. We seem pretty fine.
Okay, bang, bang, bang.
Your mic might be peaking a little bit, but beyond that, we're
That's
chilling.
fine. You know, that's fine. Are you able to hear your own volume well? Do you know?
Yeah, my volume's like perfect actually.
Bang, bang. Let's go. Let's go, me. Let's go, me. Fixing the audio
Look at
quality.
you. Look at you.
What can I say?
Little tech genius.
You can
Look
say
at
you can say I'm a tech guy.
Tech prodigy. Tech prodigy. Kicking his feet and stuff.
Oh no, I wouldn't be.
Blushing.
You got me blushing out here, man. Come on. What
Yeah,
did do?
I have that effect on people, both men and women. And
So-
just
so
sometimes
humble.
non-binary folks as well.
Yo, let's go. W.
Sometimes non-humans entirely.
Okay.
That one gets a little weird.
Yeah. So are we talking aliens or are we talking like other people's dogs? Like
No, well, it's like I said, like ostriches, tortoises, that kind of
yeah,
stuff.
okay. You know, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. Loved by the world, as awkward as that gets sometimes.
Yeah, no, I know it's a burden I gotta bear though.
Someone's
It's got
got to
its,
do it.
its
Someone's
ups and
gotta
its
do it.
downs.
So humble. So humble.
I know, hey, it's one of my many wonderful traits. I am the best.
All right. All right.
Also incredible at casting.
Yep. That's true.
I
That's true.
think I have said 5 things about the game since I started casting, honestly.
Hey, you see,
kinda-
it's because you said such you spoke such wiseties right away.
Wiseties.
Yes, such
Actually,
such wiseties right away that now you're like, oh wait, I haven't been yapping about random things, so now you're just
True.
catching up on lost time.
true.
You know?
Actually,
Yeah.
I've just been yapping out about like general CS things rather than the match.
You know, but
Like-
it works. It works.
Though, to be fair, if I'm ever watching a stream that has casters and the casters are like talking about stuff that's adjacent to stream while I'm watching the gameplay, I feel like I enjoy that more. You know, like versus just
Yeah.
a hard play-by-play all the time. 'Cause,
Well,
like
a play-by-play is
I-
fun.
it's good, and I'm not saying it shouldn't be done at all. But if that's all we're doing, like
Yeah.
I got eyes, right? Like I can see these things too.
Temper. This is currently map 3, so match point or series point, I should say, for UJ. So this map takes it all. Because I think grand finals are best of 5, but we are in semis, I think. So for this game, this is what decides it all, Mr. Temper. But back on topic, you know, I had to answer a question in chat real quick.
Of course.
But no, because like, yeah, that makes sense. Because like, if you're just always yapping about like what's happening in front of me, it's like, at that point, low key, I might end up muting stream, because like, I can see that, you know. It's nice if I like have it on like my phone or something and I'm trying to do something else, so I don't
Yeah,
have to watch.
yeah, if it's not your full focus, yeah, like
But if I'm
kind of like a
locked in on
radio
it
announcer.
anyway, yeah. If I'm locked in on it though already, it's like, it's okay to talk about something else every now and then.
Yeah, like I don't need it. Yeah.
As long as they get hyped
We-
during the hype moments.
Yeah.
Like if you
We-
know
we
that
can-
they're watching at the least, then it's all good.
Yeah. We can yap about like fall and retiring or what is versus isn't a sin. Those
Yeah.
kinds of things that are pertinent to CS.
Ooh, 7 get the reload. Yeah, because what isn't a sin is, you know.
It's
Ooh.
important to know.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
everyone needs to know that, so it's fine.
Yeah. Because if we're unclear of what is and isn't a sin, then like we might inadvertently sin. We might unintentionally sin, and we want to avoid that, right?
True. Yeah, because if you if you don't know, then you're approaching everything with too much caution. So
Actually,
because then once
that's
once you're
true.
aware, then it's like, oh, we're chilling, and then you can have
Actually.
more joy and whimsy in what you're doing, because now you know it's not a sin. Or if
That's
something
why
you were
Bible
doing, you're
study
like,
is the most
"Ugh."
important part of your day.
True. Oh, this is
Why,
awkward.
why are you laughing at that, huh?
Me? No, I just thought it was
You're-
it was
you're a
it was
member
funny
of the
the way
good
you delivered it. The
Presbyterian
way you delivered it.
College.
The way you delivered it was just comical timing.
Sure, I am
Yeah.
a funny man.
Yeah, yes.
Sometimes
Oh.
it's a cross to bear. Other times it's a nice boon. All depends.
Yeah, it just depends on the day. We actually do have a comment in the Discord from head coach Gub.
Oh, what I do?
About what you said with round 3 being the most important round, saying that first of all he complimented the casting duo, bang,
Swag.
good casting duo, fire emoji, so bang, and then he said,
Oh, yeah.
but round 3 is fine to lose if you converted the pistol round. That's what he says. His words.
So while he is better at CS than me and definitely knows more than me, I'm going to disagree for the
Ooh.
sake of disagreeing.
Ooh, okay. Do we have an argument for it, or just to disagree?
Fight me. Intellectually.
Yeah.
Good Christian way.
Fair enough. I never considered that. Ooh, Kuvak, just kind of just taking him down. Oh, chunk. This could be massive.
Also, Tech 9 is one of those guns that just like feels nice.
It's such a funny gun.
It's funny and there's something about it. It just feels like, I don't know, chunky enough, if you get what I'm saying. Like it
Yeah.
feels like it's got some oomph behind it.
Well, like when you're playing no armor, it feels like a tank destroyer.
It kind of hits, yeah.
And then if they have any semblance of armor, it's like, this is the worst gun I've ever held in my hands.
Yeah, you gotta at least 2-tap the head. That feels pretty bad, yeah.
Because like it's already hard enough for me to hit 1 shot. Now I have to hit 2.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
too much. That's way too much.
Now, on the far other end of that spectrum, uppers. How do we feel about uppers?
I am a D1 opper hater. I hate ops so much.
Digitally dap me up, brother.
Dude, I love, so normally before I always saw Zach on the op. Now it seems to be more Senator Gamer's job on the op. But I would always call Zach an op crutch every chance I got, because
Yeah.
I find it so funny.
So part of it stems from me playing largely casual, because I just played like an hour before bed and I don't want to log in for an actual game.
Uh-huh.
And the people that op and casual are going to hell.
This is true. These
My
are
mind
good
will
comps.
not be changed about this one.
Ooh, unfortunate. Honestly, I understand the sentiment, and I genuinely agree.
Heck yeah,
That means
brother.
high key and genuinely, by the way. Just using slang, guys. Just using slang. Just so
You mean
that we
high genuinely?
don't- high Kirkenuan low state.
Say that again?
High Kirkenuan low state. So it's flow state, high key, genuinely Kirk.
Oh, I've never heard the flow state part.
Dude, there is a banger Instagram reel I saw of someone combining like 10 words into like, because he added like pathology into it, or like ology. So it's
we're
like
just,
Hikirk
we're
and
just
was
throwing
all
words together. We're jamming sentences into one
anything he
word,
could
huh?
combine into the word he put on. It was so stupid.
Actually, just a one-word sentence.
Oh, center gamer, no. Unfortunate. You can see with that flick turnaround, he ran out of mouse room.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
He like hit
CS
the
players
hit
with
the
their
computer.
low sense, you know.
Yeah, for shame.
Can't have low sense. Illegal.
True.
Against the law.
True. I've actually been like finding myself lowering my sense recently. Like ever since I've gone to PC, and it's like I don't know how I feel about it. Because whenever I used to be, console all the way. Like that's just how I grew up. But now that I'm
Sure.
on the esports team, I have easy access to computers that work.
Yeah.
Keyword, they work. So I've been using them. Right. Also, I had.
They work for the most part, depending on which seat you're in.
Listen, man. I
Nooks
I
are a
love the
little rough.
Nooks. I love the Nooks. There's a reason I bought one for my own. Like even my personal one, it works so well. The second any person who's not me touches it, it explodes. Like if
Yeah,
I'm
so
using it, it's perfect.
I owned a Nook, like a brand new Nook,
Mhm.
and I hated it from the moment I got it.
Fair enough, I suppose. Ooh, Zach getting the conversion.
In fact, won that Nook in a giveaway. Pretty swaggy.
Oh wait, okay, okay. You can't ever complain about a Nook though if you got it for free.
Oh no, I can.
Surely it's not that bad.
It was pretty bad.
Oh.
It's like, so they're kind of like souped up laptops in a way.
You
Right,
know,
like-
that's actually kind of fair. That's a
Like,
fair assessment.
they work fine, but they definitely can't do anything super intensive. Like modded Minecraft, it struggled.
Saying it struggled on modded Minecraft is such a anti-vibe, dude. That's so sad.
Well, I mean, when you heavily mod Minecraft. I'm not talking like ray tracing.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Perfect physics, everything. But like, all the mods 9, stuff like that, like
Mhm.
it kind of struggled.
I mean, dude, people have made some crazy mods for Minecraft that makes it insanely intensive on the computer. But
I saw one earlier. It's an update to the create mod,
Mhm.
and they added airships, like
Okay.
functioning airships
that's kind of banging
in Minecraft.
That gives me like the Final Fantasy airship vibes I've been craving.
Like it's crazy.
How intensive is it?
I
Do you
guess I
know?
don't know how intensive that one is. It's not visual, so I wouldn't imagine that one's super heavy, and it's
Yeah.
not like heavy automation either. I don't think.
Oh, I know heavy automation can like cook your PC.
Oh, that
if you're not
nukes
careful.
your computer. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
unfortunate
heavy
timing.
automation in chunks that your player is far from, and shaders or textures.
Yeah.
Like those are the two things that absolutely do on your computer with modded Minecraft. But pertaining to CS, pretty hard to mod CS, especially if you want to play online like we're doing right now. So UJ down 1 to 5.
Wait, that was
it's,
kind of a clean transition.
Yeah, I do that. That's what I do.
Awkward. Awkward.
Oh, that's rough. Junk Norris not able to find that trade.
There's the op that I
gonna-
hate.
Yeah, not gonna say anyone's using a crutch. Gonna say that. But UJ on yet another really broken buy.
Yeah, Ancient is such an awkward map, dude.
7 and Zach. Okay, it looks like we're just going full block. Full Tech
Full
9,
tech.
or almost full Tech 9 with a Mac 10. So
Just for the
a real
security.
light eco for the most part this round. Not a whole lot of util either. Just the one. I think it was a smoke. For sure, it was a smoke. UJ running into the blender, and it turns out blenders are not too friendly to UJ.
Yeah, when the blender is on, it will nick the fingers. We'll just say.
Got crushed, got pulverized, got there's
Whatever
a
wording you
smooth
want to
setting, you know.
use. The
Love
smooth
blenders.
setting. Yeah, love
Another
blenders.
good kitchen appliance, air fryers.
Dude,
Gotta
love
love
air fryers. Love air fryers. Also, upon your counter argument you gave for the round 3 thing, he sent the true emoji.
Yeah, he
Shout out
gets it,
Morgan
he gets
Freeman,
it,
true.
he gets it.
I'm so glad I asked him to make that into an emoji and he did. Like he did it within like 5 minutes. So shout out to that. We've got it as a sticker and
Which chat is this in? Is this in the CS chat?
this is in the work study general. So you should be able to
Oh,
access
okay.
it.
Okay.
Considering how you were able to add a whole casting channel to it, I think you should have access to the general.
Yes, I have access to everything, don't worry.
Gulp.
Including all of your passwords.
Gulp.
God, that'd be funny.
Ooh. Fresno with a beautiful kill. Whirly taking down another. Imagine Discord messes up so badly that they accidentally give like moderators of servers passwords.
What was the thing that happened a while back with Discord?
They wanted to do age verification through forensics.
Yeah.
So like photos of your or like you had to take a photo of yourself or something.
Yeah.
And that got everyone livid. Pros don't fake.
Well,
does he fake?
So not just that, but the people that did it, there was a data breach like less than a month later of all the people that did it.
Oh really?
Yes.
That's not a good look.
No. The
not
irony was pretty apparent with that one. Not saying data breaches are good. I'm not glad people's data got leaked, but it is ironic.
Are we allowed to jump in on this vote kick out?
That's crazy.
Shout out to the team chemistry on their side. Vote kick the pig. No, leave him alone. What are our opinions on this? Okay.
You can't say that in all chat.
Come on, there's no way for me to even like delete that message off the screen.
7. Wow, Crisis finding 2. Just hitting him with the
Chunk getting 1.
What do they call it in Valorant? The Ferrari peak. I know CS calls it the Xantares peak. I think in Valorant it's a Ferrari peak.
Describe the peak, because I might know what you're talking about.
It's just like an extra wide swing.
Oh, where you just keep walking.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like there's a normal peak, there's a wide swing, and then there's a Xantares peak or a Ferrari peak.
So is that even further than a wide?
Yeah, you kind of just keep going.
You just don't stop.
It makes people angry. Yeah. It's like a step or two further than a wide swing.
Dude, like doing wide swings and stuff has always ticked me off so much. As someone who doesn't play these kind of games very often, right? It's like whenever I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try to do a wide swing where I like walk further than normal. I just get shot anyways.
So are you counter strafing?
I suppose. What do you mean?
Also, the headshot on the 7th through the smoke is real rough.
Yeah, that's. Although I think he was actively peeking at that time, so I don't think that was a true through the smoke.
I think it was just through the smoke. I can be wrong. I have been known to be wrong about once a year.
What? If it's only once a year, though, I don't know.
What?
It was probably through the
What
smoke.
saying?
I trust that. Counter strafing.
So, So in Counter Strike, you have momentum, right? When you're moving, so you're not just immediately at full move speed. And so when you want to stop moving, you like momentarily press the opposite direction to slow your momentum faster, right?
Yeah.
So say you're swinging a like a right shoulder peek.
Mhm.
When you want to stop, you press A to like add some left momentum, if you will, to stop faster.
Oh. Then yes, I am doing that
Perfect.
because yeah, because that's just kind of intuitive, I suppose. I guess I never actually realized that the game has, um,
Momentum.
momentum on like your
Yep.
movement, but that does make
Well,
sense.
because that's kind of how like surf works, right? Like you
Yeah.
get going real fast in surf because of momentum.
Oh yeah, I suppose if it didn't have momentum, surf just would not be surf.
Exactly.
That makes sense. Make that make sense, and it was like he pulled out an encyclopedia.
Yeah, I am just a human encyclopedia. I am Mr. Knowledge.
That's what they call him in the club, Mr.
Yeah,
Knowledge.
they do. I go to a lot of clubs and they all just like instinctively actually call me Mr.
Oh,
Knowledge.
yeah, they just know.
Yeah, they know I am Mr. Knowledge.
Oh, awkward timing on that name.
Real awkward timing as the two remaining members of UJ do fall, and UJ now at the cursed 3 to 9.
The curse of 3-9 because they are not UJ.
They are not the 9.
Ugh. Being the 3 this time, but everyone
Kinda
knows.
awkward.
Everyone knows CT sided map.
This is true. This is a CT sided
This
map.
is true. I actually remember
I
having this
wonder-
discussion last week with Gub. And I think we looked it up. And I think that this map was like a 50.4 to 49.6. So it's like not really much of a difference. I don't think, but I could be tweaking. Someone issued a tactical pause,
So
but nothing
according
happened.
to this article, which I mean I guess was last year, but I don't know that it changes too much. It says it's a 50.8% CT win rate and a 49% 2T win rate.
At what point does the margin become big enough to be properly like CT or T sided? Like, does it need a full percent? Is it a half percent? What's the margin?
Just for comparison, Anubis is 56.7% T-sided.
Ugh.
So Anubis is very T-sided.
Yes. So that one's very obviously T sided.
On the flip side, Overpass is 56.4% CT-sided.
Okay.
So I guess compared to those, Anubis is relatively neutral.
Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah, I didn't know what the extremes are, I suppose. So that actually does help me analyze it. No. Formulate it? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever word I'm looking for.
Analysis.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, being only less than a percent, it's pretty even.
Yeah. Not a huge disparity there. Still like a statistical thing to keep in mind, but it's not.
Yeah, it's
not
a good
huge
statistic to
difference.
keep in mind for like coping purposes, but like
Yeah.
generally,
So that way, when you're
though,
losing on T, you're like, yeah,
yeah,
CT sided.
it's just CT. It's a good
good for the
trick to
mental.
keep your mental up. But then when you're on CT and you're losing, then you're like, well, it's not actually
mental
that.
shocked.
No, because it's close enough where it's like, nah, well, it's just like.
You're 50-50,
coincidence. It's just
50-50,
50-50,
man.
you know, it's basically 50-50.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. It's which 50-50 is like, you know, it's a coin toss. What's the most you've ever lost on a coin toss?
The most I've ever lost, like currency wise? Or
Just
in
anything.
general? In general?
You're not getting the reference, but that is totally okay.
I'm not. I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm
no
so
country for old men.
sorry. No, never even heard of that. I'm gonna be so for real.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. I promise. You just don't know the name of the movie.
You know what? I might have to look it up. I might have to look it up after stream.
The dude with like longish hair
Mhm.
is like heads or tails. Call it heads or tails, and then I guess I'm not going to spoil anything from there, but you know the
I've
movie, I
probably seen the scene, but at the same time, I might just be saying that out of pure confusion, which I probably am.
I guarantee you've seen it.
You know what? I like the confidence. Speaking of confidence, UJ full aggro down mid, and just W keying all the way at them.
Also, a bit of an interesting buy up. Um, like an eco-ish buy up, which I mean against pistols is still totally fine. Though going into round 3, it's less optimal depending on what Kelowna has. It does look like Kelowna is pretty poor yet again.
Yeah,
So
I mean they've only got
the
Deagles, Fresno with a Glock,
SMGs,
and
the
an
Khalil and the
SMG.
Shoddy pretty viable yet. Also, I'd like to point out that Chunk Norris does have the auto Shoddy. What a Chad gun
Shout
the
out
auto Shoddy is.
XM.
So annoying to die to, but man, is it funny.
It's so bad. Like
I strongly disagree. I think it's busted.
Is it?
I think it is astronomically busted.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Like,
actually,
you can
we'll see.
headshot people from so far away.
He picked it up.
It is disgusting. He
We
did pick
might
it up
see-
here.
yeah.
I thought we were spectating Chunk Norris, but no,
No,
we were
Hound
spectating Hound.
got him.
It turns out when you got bullets inside your noggin, the auto shotty ain't that good. As UJ picks up their 3rd round on the half, 6-9. Nice score line.
Do we have any KDs looking like it? Not quite. We got a 6-11 though. If he gets 1 kill,
Yeah.
shout out one of my favorite gas stations.
I also request infinite nices in chat, please. Thank you.
Please, any nices in chat would be very much
I
appreciated.
expect at least 20 unique chats that say nice.
At least,
Yes, minimum.
but like if we dump, I was gonna say no harm, no foul, but I will be a little upset if we don't.
Harmed and fouled.
Harm, sauced and tossed. One could say.
Bro is getting tossed, that's for sure.
Speaking of getting tossed, unfortunately, UJ just getting cooked this round.
Yeah, kinda tossed a little
Zach got 1. Oh, make that 2. Wait, hold up. Could this be the start to an edit?
Back in the 1v3. Oh, not quite able to find the first, so doesn't have time for the transfer onto the second. As Kelowna does put up their first of the half. 3 left to go for the map for Kelowna, while 7 are left for UJ. UJ absolutely able to mount a comeback. By no means is their econ broken, though. Another round loss would be a little bit sketchier.
Yeah, not appreciated.
Probably would be a
for
full
sure.
buy for UJ at the very least.
Starting off, like standard middle B push, looks like, for Kelowna.
Real aggressive play.
Chunk taking
from
his
UJ
corner
here.
again. Gets 1. Maybe 2. Make it 2. Gets the toes. Toesy woesies
Good
get
clear
blasted.
from Misandrist, evening out that that man count or person count. We don't see gender here.
So true.
Zach once again put in the 1v3 clutch situation.
Ring
Looks
around
like
the
bomb
rosy a
is
little
going to be
bit.
coming his way. We'll see if he's able to put up some work. Finds
1.
the first. Is he able
Good
to
timing.
find the second?
Ooh.
Finds the second,
Hold up.
and he's going to hear the bomb come down. Bomb not coming down quite yet.
Bang!
Finds the third.
Hold up.
Oh, Zach, making me feel things.
That could be a highlight in an edit reel. You hit him with the
Of
bam.
course.
Do you know the edit format I'm thinking of? Is like the ones with the really sad music talking about how like someone's like thinking about how my girl left me on like a Rocket League match tonight, and then they start hitting something and it just swaps music to really like really
Yes.
punchy, just like, oh wait, hold up. You see the clip?
Yeah, they hit like a double musty.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are so tough. I love them so much. Zach getting one. Although,
That
7.
kind of popping right now. Real talk, talking real.
Real talk.
Speaking English.
Unfortunately, though, Andres popping up behind Zach. Ooh, early, putting Kuvak down. Just Chunk and 7 left on the B site. Oh. Andres with the
was able
reswing.
to find the shots.
Chunk Norris, my beautiful king. All that's left. We got one nice in chat. We got one. Let's
Okay,
go.
One is roughly 20 if we're rounding up.
If you
so
he put a lot of I's and E's though, so it
Yeah,
kind
so
of
it
balances
counts for
out.
more
You
than
know,
one.
Arya Mink, thank you very much for adding all the extra. Yeah, it balances out the inactivity from the others. You know, we appreciate you here at UJ. Random flashbang 7. Oh
here
my gosh.
here at my apartment.
Yeah. Can it stop flashbanging us every time I swap characters?
No.
One more for the road. Oh, okay. My fault.
My Benadryl wearing off.
It's like when you take like Psycho or something in Fallout.
Actually, bro. A Fallout reference? Fallout reference?
Shout out Fallout.
I was playing Fallout 4 right before this. Fallout 4.
Fallout 4 right before. Wait. Before you say push on the beam.
Are you a believer or a doubter
I'm
for
a
the
full
Fallout
believer.
3 remaster? You think
Full
it's happening?
believer.
Heck yeah.
Like I would love to see it done and done beautifully. Like if we get like Fallout 4 gameplay with Fallout 3 everything else, ooh, that could be tough. I'm not gonna lie, I would love that.
I would like to see like remastered Fallout 4 gameplay, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because like it's not bad. It's definitely much better than the other ones, but it's not like super polished by any means. So I'd like to see some updates to especially like the movement and
the movement
gunplay. I would like to see. Kuvak in a real awkward spot. Is he gonna opt to save? I don't know what you're even doing here. It's like it's such a hard clutch to find at literally 1 HP.
That's all you need though.
True, 1 is more than 0. That is true.
Well, see, if you think about it, every other hit point doesn't matter.
It's true. Only the 1 matters.
Because what's the difference between 100 and 1? Is like you're still alive. But the difference between 1 and 0, now that matters.
Yeah, that's like the biggest difference.
Yeah, so the only hit point that matters is your last one. Stay with me now.
Yeah, it's true. He's right. They should add a limping mechanic to.
Wait.
The more damage you are, the more you limp.
You know they've already added the mag system, so they're going for realism. So you know what? Let's just full send it.
I don't know how the community feels about it. I hate it. I hate the mag change.
I
get it.
think it's funny and I like
it
to a caliber, but I'm also not like. I like it from an outsider's perspective, from gameplay wise. I like clicking the reload button. You know, so it's like let me reload my 1 bullet.
And I mean, CS isn't a terribly realistic game, anyways.
Chunk Norris against the world. Match points.
For playoff life.
This is all we need. There is 0 pressure. Bang. 1.
Mine's 1.
Will he get the kill streak? Up. Ooh, 2 ops, no skill pound, getting him. Unfortunate. But with that being said, UJ putting up a fight, bringing it down all the way down to round 3, or map 3, I should say. However, getting eliminated in the semifinals. We will see if they make it. They might have another match coming up, possibly for to see who. To see who's 3rd and 4th. So we might have one more left.
I either way, fun one to watch, fun one to cast. This recurring flashbang is a real neat feature that they seemingly have recently added.
It's awesome, isn't
Um,
it? I'm a big fan,
but
personally.
UJ very much should hold their heads up high. Even making it to semis is absolutely something to be proud of. So,
Hmm.
um, GG's to Kelowna. Like Sevens7, whatever username he goes by, however the crap you say it,
Yeah,
however the
whichever
crud you
one it
say it,
is nowadays.
um, said in chat, good luck to Kelowna in the finals. But I think that's going to be it for us tonight, right?
Yeah,
Right, Verber?
that is all she
I
wrote
think
for us
that's it.
tonight.
Now, with that being said, we could stay on stream and just talk and ramble for another 4 to 5 hours, but I
As
don't think
fun
we
as
are
that would
gonna.
be.
Well, I don't think we're gonna force chat to listen to that. I think
Yeah.
we will spare chat this time. Next time, the mercy might not be as welling in my soul. I might be a little bit less merciful, but this time I think we're gonna call it here for you guys. So thank you to everybody that stopped by the stream. Thank you, Verberai, for letting me cast, especially through Discord.
It's so
This was
funny.
a good time. This is
It's
a
so
good
funny.
experience. Um, Also, it's good to know that it works pretty well for the most part. So now I can do this if you guys ever want. I don't even have to go in. I just pop into Discord.
Yeah, it's kind of peak actually. Not gonna lie.
And I can avoid the 95-degree casting room.
But it's not blistering at all.
It,
At all.
I
Trust.
I don't believe
It is
that. I don't
so
believe that at
hot in
all.
this room, dude.
I think we need a thermometer cam in the top left of the stream that just shows the casting room temperature at all
Yeah, we need to
times. Just
get the
slowly
a
watching it raise.
thermometer and
It's
also
140.
a heart rate for each caster, so we can see really how nervous everyone is. Just
Ooh,
add as many random things onto the stream. Maybe get like a pulse watcher as well. Because what if the
good.
caster has like a a stroke or something?
True.
So it's for the
Maybe
safety.
making all casters test their blood sugar,
Yeah.
keep track of their calories, so that way chat knows that we're keeping up with their macros and all that.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
you know, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna quit rambling for the viewers' sake. So thank you again, everyone, for stopping by. It has been a good time. Unfortunately, UJ didn't pull out the win tonight, but like I said, a fun series nonetheless.
Mm-mm.
So Verber, I think you can take us out since you're the one getting paid for this,
That's true.
anyways.
That's true. Yeah. Thank you guys all for stopping by, watching some beautiful Counter Strike gameplay. This is probably the last one we might have. Battle for third. So if that is going to occur, then we will definitely be streaming it. But otherwise, regarding the teams that are still in playoffs, it's every team that is not CS and Counter Strike. So wait, what's CS and Counter Strike? CS and Call of Duty is what I meant to say. So Overwatch is
Got
having
there,
another
chat.
game on this upcoming Monday. Rivals is actually in grand finals right now for their game. So Overwatch is in quarters, I believe, or semis, not quarters. So semifinals. Rivals is in finals. Smash is in semis as well, and then Rocket League Varsity is in semis, I believe. So with that being said, we've still got quite the roster of games, half of which I'm on. I'm on Overwatch and for Smash.
What a multi-talented
What can I say?
master.
What can I
Could
say?
call him a jack of all
I was the
trades.
worst performing player on their Smash team last game, but ignore that.
Jack of all trades, master of some.
Master of something, surely. But with that being said, make sure you guys tune in. First game will probably be around 7:30 on Monday, so try to tune in if you guys are able. But keep notified if you want to be known when we're going live. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the bell icon. You'll be notified. We upload like edits or like the highlight reels and the stream, so you'll be notified at both of those beautiful things going live. So make sure you drop a subscribe, drop a bell, and then yeah, you'll be able to see us back here on Monday. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Clicky, any parting words for stream?
I think you hit most of the nails on the head. I got my spiel, but my spiel is probably 4 years outdated because it includes like Twitter and Instagram and all that. So
Just a little,
uh,
maybe.
Yeah, once again, thanks to everybody that stopped in. It's been a good time. Make sure to, like Verber I said, subscribe below so that way you can keep up with all that UJ Esports action. Hit that little bell so it notifies you, so you don't even have to worry about missing anything. It just tells you. Your phone, your computer, it only yells at you when we're live. It's awesome. If you want, are there any ways to support the team monetarily right now? I don't know the answer to that.
I haven't been informed about any like donos that we have currently. So as far as I'm aware, not directly.
Okay, but keep an eye out for that. The slideshow that you guys are currently watching, for those of you that are still here at least, there will be an incentive where you can pay an amount, whatever that amount is determined to be, to get stuff in that slideshow. Might be different based on like message versus image versus video or something like that. But regardless, there should be some donation incentives out soon. So keep watchful for that.
We've got two yammerers here in the room here, so we better stop this up. Hold up, sorry. Sander Gamer deciding to throw on a headset real quick for a last minute possibly goodbye.
Oh no!
Handing over.
Is this clicky?
Yes, handing over the other one to Chunk Norris himself. No, never mind.
Hey, Chad.
Keeping it.
That was a tough loss. 2 really close matches. I just was not. My head was not in the game as much as Zach's was. I think that most of our team was playing a little too average for our liking, and this team took advantage of that and just kind of wide swung us whenever we didn't have the upper hand, and just definitely knew when to rush and when not to rush. So yeah, it's a tough loss, but coming back next week, gonna do the 3rd place decider map.
You guys are doing it, okay.
And yeah, so that'll be the deciding factor if we get 3rd place or not. So that'll be a fun match. I think it's against St. Clair. I don't know.
That sounds about right. That's
Yeah.
a name I recognize, and
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I remember playing Hearthstone against them 10 years ago.
You know, if that doesn't shout out Clicky's age, I don't know what does.
You know, the crazy part is it was like almost 8 years ago.
The crazy part is it was unironically 7+ years ago. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. God.
That's so tough.
Oh, my bones hurt, man.
The bones. Oh, the old creaking bones.
So that should be fun to watch that 3rd place decider match. Good to hear that you guys are still gonna have a little bit more CS left in the season. Can be a tough one to stomach when nobody's quite popping off the way that we want in that semifinals match. But regardless, like I said to chat a little bit earlier, 3rd, 4th is still absolutely a very respectable placing. So nothing to hang your head
For sure.
too much about.
And I think this has been one of our most evenly ranked. What's it called?
Divisions.
Division. Thank you. This has been one of our most even divisions that we've ever been a part of. It's either been counterbalanced from one side or too easy for the other on some occasions. So it's been really refreshing and honestly really nice to have such challenging games, and this is just one of those where we just didn't come on top. Shout out to Kelowna. Shout out Kelowna for giving us some good games. So yeah, well, GG. Clicky, thanks for casting. Justin, thanks for casting.
Yeah,
of course.
Of course, anytime.
Well, thank you for playing, Senator Gamer, popping off on that
thank you,
USB
Gamer.
from time to time.
I don't know. Sometimes I just feel it. And on that map, I felt it.
Sometimes the Senator feels it. You heard it here first, Pat.
I wouldn't be the first senator. All right.
Senator
All
all the time.
First senator of all time. All right, well, I think after that little post-game interview, I think that's a perfect place to wrap her up for the night.
Was that the bite of 87?
Okay, dude.
Cinema.
He has been hovering over the stop streaming button for literally ever since I walked in here.
Well, yeah, because you caught me right when I was about to click it.
Yeah. I'm just
Did
saying.
you guys end it?
Honestly,
I'm about to.
bad streamer.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys all for tuning in, and we will catch you guys